Hey, what is up everybody? It's the Legendary Gamer, and in today's video we're going to be showing you how to win at Fortnite coming out of Paradise Palms with 10 kills. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is land at this tower, because it is the tallest tower inside of Paradise Palms, and you always want the high ground over your enemy most of the time, but not always. So the first gun that I get is a Gray Burst, which isn't very preferable. But, oh well, we'll have to do. So I hear somebody downstairs, so I instantly go rush him, even though it's not, like, smart to rush with a burst. He's shooting at that guy, so I get that easy kill on him, take his green AR, and I try to push the other guy before he gets a gun. Unfortunately, I fall too far down, and he is getting away from me. So then I try to push up, and then I saw some minis, so I decided I'm going to take the minis before I push. If I didn't take the minis, then I could have a possibility of just getting shot to death, even if he had a pistol, which is actually pretty good if they don't have shields. I think he's in this room, so I'm coming in here, and that rift is making it really hard to hear. But I hear him downstairs, just open up the chest, so I go ahead and take some shots. I miss them all because, yeah, I'm not that good with a burst. I end up gas grenading myself, and there's some random guy right there that I end up taking out with the AR, so then I pick up his pump, and now I am going pump assault rifle. Sorry if I'm talking pretty fast, but I'm trying to keep up with the game. So now I hear somebody above me, so I pull out my pump, and I'm trying to get an angle on this guy. I'm trying to get above him before he gets above me in the tower. But then somebody starts shooting at me from over here, so I just said, alright, I'll just go back in the tower. And so I push my way up. I don't know where he is, so I'm scaling to the very top, and I see him right here, so I pump him, and then I assault rifle him, and he gets a dirty burst off on me, that dirty fella. So now I want to try to make myself as hard to get as possible, so I put a little pyramid and a floor with a ramp blocking all those ways to get up to me, and there was actually a big pot right behind me. I did not see that during the game, but that probably could have helped. Sorry about the shaky camera, I had to go grab something. So now I hear two people underneath me, so I'm just going to keep the high ground. I'm going to let them battle, and now after they battle, I'm just going to come down and clean up what's left, because they are probably weak. And just like that, he was weak, so I take all his stuff and got a launch pad out of it. And so I'm just taking their stuff. I have decent health. I think I have exactly 100 health right now. And I will come back to you on the next skill, because after this, I pretty much just spend the time looting out Paradise Palms. But I am gonna say something though. At the end of, like, every time I kill people in this tower, and I know there's no one left in the tower, you always want to try to get to the top of the tower to see if you can get some easy kills from high ground. If you're playing on console, you can use the aim assist feature. And pretty much, oops, sorry about that. Pretty much if you just spam the aim button when you're crouching and have first shot accuracy, then it will continuously go, like the crosshair will go on their body and their head over and over and over and over again, which is really cool. And man, I gotta stop saying a lot. But I will get back to you on the next kill. Here we go, guys, we're back. So I just got out of Paradise, used the rift, get over here near Salty. The storm was coming in. This guy was kind of a potato, so I just double-barreled him and then attacked him to death. But he did get some great shots with that tack-off. Tack shotguns is really good when you know how to use it correctly. This guy was shooting at me, and right now you can see I have 7 health. I have 7 HP, so never try to shoot at him like that. It was very stupid. So I said I need to get out of here, so I placed a launch pad. I'm trying to focus this to get you the full screen. He's shooting at me. I'm like, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. And all I'm thinking right now is get in the circle, build a little 1x1, and start drinking shields or any type of health that I had. Unfortunately, I did not have any bandages, which was very unfortunate. But you will see that I did have minis, and I had a big shield. And right now I had 7, and then it got me all the way down to 4 health, which was really scary. So I start building a 1x1. If it looks like I'm building slow, it's because I am. I was previously playing on a 10, and now I moved down to a 6. So I popped 2 big shields, because big shields pop faster than a big pot. And now he's destroying it, so I instantly try to build a wall so I don't get hit in the face. I'm just building to protect myself. And so I kind of choke right here. Like, yeah, not kind of. I really choked right there. And now there's 2 people behind me, and I try to get a shot on this guy before they're dead, so maybe I can kill this guy right over here. Unfortunately, that fails because that guy kills him before I can even get a chance to look. I see this guy, I see this noob skin, he tries to shoot me out. If I would have got shot out, I would have died. I would have took too much fall damage. That guy was shooting me from behind. Thank gosh for those shields, I would be dead right there. So I'm shooting at him back. I didn't even know where he was at, so I was missing all the shots. So I decided to hopefully push this noob and get the kill with the double barrel shotgun. Maybe I would land a good double barrel, and thank gosh that I did. And I end up picking up that blue drum gun right there, which is pretty much the gun I'm going to be using for the rest of the game. And right now I have 6 kills, which didn't feel too good because I had practically no health. 4 HP is never good. I thought this guy was still over here. I didn't know he bailed, so I started building up to him to try to get high ground. I was just like looking for any loot he left behind, and by the power of epic, a random chug jug was just left behind. So I boxed myself in. I started coming. Using the big shield. And then this guy is just spamming. I'm almost out of resources too. He actually probably would have killed me if he would have just spammed through. So I break out, pull out my double barrel. He ends up above me. I'm choking here. Hit him with my double barrel. And then all of a sudden I use that. And right now, guys, I have 4 HP and the storm is coming in. 7 kills. I didn't get time to loot any of his materials. Right now I only have, I think, 20 wood and 30 brick at most. Maybe not even any wood. I think I only had 37 brick, to be honest. So right now I am running away. Sorry about the shaky camera. So I will get back to you when I am popping this chug jug. And also, thank gosh, no one tried to attack me. I would have died for sure if somebody was like gonna backstab me. I kind of got lucky and nobody was there to attack me, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I managed to get away from the storm, and now I'm popping this chug jug with 4 HP. And it'll get me all the way back up to 100. And right now, I have about 27, wait, maybe 40, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have 27 mats, but I'm about to find out through this replay. And I was just trying to find some mats, and unfortunately, there was somebody here. And for some reason, I don't know how this happened, but he could not hear me. So I broke through this, and this is where the drum gun is used. He's just shooting that, so I just nail him with the drum gun. I'm pretty sure I took off all shields. I used the little mats I have left to build over, but he was inside. And now I pull out my double barrel to try to get a peek. He's using minis right now to heal, so I'm trying to break in, and then all of a sudden he's there. So I get up. And now look at what I do here, guys. Instead of trying to just break through, I get on top, and I break it from an angle. This way he can't get a free shot at me. And now I come in, and I just pulled my shotgun before he can pull his. If he would have pulled that shotgun on me, I actually wouldn't be dead. I would have 50 health. But, so I see a scar right there, and I'm not going to lie, I was tempted. But that drum gun just came in clutch, so I kept the drum gun. And actually, later in the game, I'm glad I did keep the drum gun. But now we have decent mats. I'm pretty sure I have 200 brick and like 687 wood. So we're looking good on mats, and that was our 8th kill. I don't know if that was somebody shooting at me or if that was just like a glitch in the game. I heard like someone take fall damage or something. But, yeah, I didn't really know what that was all about. And man, my camera's just going everywhere. But yeah, what I did is I tried to jump on the corner and break it through so he couldn't just get a free shot and probably like 2 double pump me. And just try to get the angle. And this is a very smart move I did. I did not engage in this fight. So I see the I actually saw that guy in the doghouse when I was playing the game. And there was a guy above, and I was like, alright, that's too chaotic. So I just put myself in this small little base, and I just sealed myself in, and I kind of camped and let everybody else kill each other. And I'll come back to you in the next kill. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now, technically, this isn't my This is not the next kill that I had, but I did get in a fight with this Skull Trooper here. The storm actually ended up killing him, not me. But, so I'm chilling in this base, and just so you guys know, this is not my base. I just edited, like, I just destroyed 2 things and, like, kind of made it my base. And, I know there was one guy on that hill I was about to take a shot at, but then I was like, that's probably a stupid idea. So this Skull Trooper runs up, and I guess this was his base, and he was about to edit through, and, so he started editing, and I edited my door, pulled out my double barrel. I think this guy still played on Combat Pro, to be honest, judging on the way his ramps were going. And so I get inside a little battle right here. I'm also getting shot. Actually, I'm not getting shot. I'm just getting shot by this guy. So I jump onto his ramp, and I hit him with that double barrel. And now I'm just keeping high ground, I don't know what the skeleton... Oh, this is actually kind of funny. The skeleton got stuck on his thing. So I kind of helped him out there, to be honest. He got stuck on his bouncer. But it doesn't matter in the end because he dies anyways. You know, sometimes you just gotta give your enemy a slight hand on you if you're just that good. But, so I start building up. I see this guy. I shoot him. He's just trying to avoid at all costs. And he bounces himself. And I try to come after him. But he goes into the storm and kills himself. So I see that guy. I actually had my P90 out, which was a big mistake. And I'm trying to get this guy's base in high ground, so I'm just building floors and ramps until I get up safe. And right now I'm safe. And for this part of the game, you just gotta play it smart. And you don't really want to rush, or else the last guy is just gonna come up and destroy you after you're done rushing. So here's what I do. I think this camera was facing the wall the whole time. Well, I hope not. Nah, I was facing the screen. So, for some reason it's not, like, the camera angle... hang on, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, well, I could not figure out that glitch. I'm sorry, guys. But pretty much, this guy on the bottom was murking me with an assault rifle, and I was doing, like, 18 damage with a drum gun because it was too far away. But, now here's where you gotta play smart. I did not jump down to try to kill this guy until I knew I had a clear, good shot on him. I stayed high ground. I kept taking shots from high ground, but obviously they missed because I'm horrible. But, so I'm trying not to mess with this guy right now. The storm is moving in, so I know I gotta move into the circle. So I just stay up here. I'm kind of like baiting this guy, shoot more, and then he starts spamming. I'm like, alright, I should probably stop messing with this guy. And I know the circle is going to be going right behind me. So I kind of just play it out. I just run in with the circle. Alright, so here's the circle moving in. I hear the guy way on the ground. I think he, like, built stuff or some metal stuff. I was hearing some metal being built. But, so I'm running. Pretty soon I decide to switch. I switch to my, thing. And this guy definitely choked because I just came up and I just blasted him to death. And, man, I don't know why it's not, like, letting me show you guys. It's kind of frustrating. So that guy's shooting at me. I'm like, alright. I shoot him once, I shoot him again, and I end him with the drum gun. And that's the end of the game. As you can see, I have 10 kills. So, pretty much the majority. And when I was playing this game, I thought I was going to lose for sure. I mean, I had 4 HP. 4 HP, you're done for, guys. But, I mean, that Chug Jug really came in clutch. But pretty much what I did, because I had, like, no mats, is just positioning yourself inside a spot where you won't take as much damage or no damage, and always try to get that right peak advantage on everybody. And pretty much this video is just a basis on high ground overall, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, just comment down below that you liked the video. You can share it with your friends. I don't care. But if you learned anything, please subscribe to my channel. And peace.